Hi guys, welcome to today's video, and I know it's been a while since I shot and I thought why not just do a review. I know the last video I did was also a review, but here we are. So it's actually gonna be two reviews, both by the same brand, which is Nykaa. And if you follow me on Insta, I think you would know that I love Nykaa's products, like their own brand products. Like even though they also sell, I like their own products as such. But I also have issues with their products. And so they launched, both of these are lip products by the way that I'm reviewing. And because they launched both of these around like the same time, like the first product launch and then the next product launch like quite soon after that. So I felt like it was appropriate to just review them together since I got both of them anyway. So yeah, let's get started. So the first lip product is this lipstick that I have here. It's Masaba by Nykaa. So this range was curated by Masaba, the designer. And so what I like about this is firstly when you go to select the shade, there's like it's segregated. There's 12 shades. They're segregated into pinks, browns, and reds, I think. And so I am a pink kind of person. Like for me, my everyday go-to shade is a pink. It's not really a nude. So I was keen to look into that. Plus, so Masaba has made sure to make the packaging in a way that represents her. So all of these have all these funky prints on the packaging, which I really like. Like I absolutely love it. But there's another thing that I love more than that, which is coming up. Yeah, so the shade I got is Killing Me Softly. Now this one comes in pinks, but like I feel like it's a nice sort of subtle brownish pinks mauve sort of tint. I mean, I wouldn't really call it mauve, but I get where it comes from because it has that slight cool undertone to it. So yeah, when it comes to the finish, it's sort of well, it is matte, but it's not like drying matte. So it's sort of like a cream matte sort of thing, or I think I would say satin because the next one is a proper cream matte. So yeah, I think I would call it like a satin matte. And I heard, like I read from a lot of reviews that people didn't find it long lasting, but I found it decently long lasting. Like even after I eat this, some amount still there, or the pigmentation is still there. And what is nice about this is that well, this one, when you apply it, it feels really soft and smooth. It's not drying at all, or your lips don't chap after application. Okay, so moving on to the packaging, that is the part that I love the most because these lipsticks come packed in cardboard sort of wrapping. Like this that you see is all cardboard and the inside is metal, and I feel like the inside of the metal holder is plastic, but then this is still reducing plastic to a good extent. And like Nykaa is a brand which will not, like at least till now, it does not take back the lipstick holders or the containers or any of that, even though it's their own brand and they can do so, given that they have like stores in like almost all the big cities at least, so they can actually implement a policy like that, but they're not doing it. So something like this is a really good step if you're reducing plastic. Overall, I think this came for like $5.99 and I feel it's a pretty good deal. So most of the lipsticks I have are quite drying actually. So I feel like this was really good. I mean, for $5.99, okay, it might sound a bit expensive, but then it's not drying, it's not making my lips chap, and the pigmentation, at least for me, stays. Of course, it will differ if like I have super oily food or something, but otherwise it's been pretty good. And like the shade is something that I really like, and so it goes with me. My mom is slightly darker than I am, and it goes well with her as well. And there's a good shade range that they have, so I think you should check it out. The next product is this Nykaa Demi-Matte lip creme, and mine is in the shade GOAT, which is, so all the shades were named after like internet slangs or something, like the in thing right now, which I didn't really like too much, but okay. And so GOAT, which basically means greatest of all times, and this is the shade number 07. So This comes in a plastic sort of thing because it's a cream base, so you can't really put it in a holder. And so the Demi Matte concept actually came from Huda's Demi Matte lip creams. So a lot of people sort of accuse them of copying it, and I don't really know how accurate it is because I have never really tried Huda's Demi Matte lip creams. And this is a pretty small container, but I feel like the quantity is enough and you're getting it for $3.99, which is quite a steal. So now the reason why I decided to do two of these together is because, well, they're pretty much the same shade, which Nykaa has been accused a lot of times of launching the same shades again and again, and well, people are pretty pissed about it. I kind of get that they come from a point where they'll remake the shades that are like more selling or more in demand, but they also need to sort of venture out a bit, I guess. So now the issue if you're gonna buy from Nykaa either of this is the shades how they look online on their website, like, or the app, and how they look on their Instagram are very different things, and the product you might get also might be different, which is why both of these I went and bought from the store, because the last time I bought Molten Matte, it was a sort of disaster because it didn't look like what it looked online. So then I had to end up like just using it. I kind of barely used that shade, honestly. That was a terrible decision. Moving on. So this lip cream, so I have previously used lip creams from Miss Claire or Body Shop, and those are proper matte lip creams. So once you apply those, firstly it has a matte finish, secondly it stays on, like even though the Body Shop one is, well, I wouldn't say it's not that long lasting, but it's not like something that forms a dried out layer on your lips. So it can be removed easily, but it still has pigmentation that stays for a good chunk of time. Meanwhile, this one, honestly, in my opinion, was not that great of an investment because, like, firstly, I find it like it's just like a layer of cream put on, like it doesn't really feel like I'm putting a separate product, and it kind of makes me wonder if it makes a very fake looking appearance on my lips because of it's just being like this layer that's put on. It's not doing anything at all, and like one swipe and it's gone. It's like not at all long lasting, and even though they say it's matte, I don't really find it enough matte compared to like Miss Claire or Body Shop. It's like semi-matte if you ask me, or like a matte gloss if anything. Overall, you can see the shades here on my hand, and this is sort of how they look. I am not a big fan of the matte lip cream given that it's not long lasting. The only good part is it's not drying, but if you want something to like last longer and not dry your lips at the same time, I think Masaba would be a better investment, even though it's like pricier than this. Also, another thing about this one is that the applicator for this is terrible. Now it's the same sort of applicator that Molten Matte had, and I hate it. So in this one you can't really open it with ease either, like if you can see it here, and you need to sort of pull it, and I don't personally like this kind of applicator that Nykaa gives at all because it's quite bendy and you can't really put it well. So good examples of applicators I feel would be well, Sugar, Colourpop, and like Miss Claire or something. That's it for this video, guys. I hope this helped, and I hope this helps you pick one of them if you're looking for it, and if not, well, you know what to not buy. Like if you're looking for something and it's not in both of these lipsticks. And if you like the video, do share, subscribe and comment, and you should probably check out my Insta because I do put up reviews on the regular there too. That's it. Thank you.